Right, so some good news after the last episode where our season didn't start particularly great. We have been improving form and we've finally started to score some goals. Now we have to go away to one of the league favourites, QPR. Hello and welcome to episode 12 of Unemployed to Legend here at Wycombe Wanderers. My name is Craig and coming up in today's episode we have two games in League 1, away at QPR and home against Birmingham City. Since you were last with me, we've done I think about half a dozen games in all competitions. As mentioned in the intro, the form has thankfully improved after that disappointing loss against Fleetwood. We got knocked out of the Carabao Cup, in the second round against fellow divisional rivals Coventry, but since then we've been mostly going on a winning run, helped by a friendly, of course, at the beginning of September against Kensington. That's just helped us rediscover a bit of the goal-scoring touch. We have struggled to score in the 2 out of 3 games since, but overall, I've been playing the highlights mostly on extended and just seeing how the tactic works, because I've done a bit of tweaking as far as our team tactic goes, but I'm happy generally with what we're doing. It's just about putting the ball in the back of the net, which is what I hope we can do today. There have been no new signings or outgoings in the transfer market. Oh, in fact, actually, I'll just show the league table as well. No transfers since the last time you were with me. And that upturn in form means we are sitting third in the league going into this match. Much happier. Obviously, the board are expecting playoffs, which is why I'm hoping we get ourselves promoted, preferably automatically. Although that's going to be a very difficult ask. We're the 4th favourites this season. QPR, you might have noticed in the league table actually, QPR, where are they? Mid-table. They're mid-table at the moment, but they've just been relegated, so they're probably, hopefully, in a bit of bad form. So here's hoping we can take advantage. So this is the 11 that we're going to send out against QPR. Patterson in goal, Bueno, Critchlow, Jones and McCarthy as the back 4, Thompson and Gomez in midfield, Obito on the left wing, Chapman on the right wing, Cooper through the middle in attacking midfield with Tyler Smith up front, with Smith finally starting to score. 2 in 5 in the league, but he's got 5 in 8. That includes 3, a hat-trick against MK in the Pizza Trophy. It's not a game that I particularly cared about, but I wanted to use it to help us get some form in. Because heaven knows, you would have seen it in the last episodes, the amount of chances we've had, but we're just struggling to put the ball in the back of the net. And like I said, I just hope that we start to turn that around, just keep on scoring as much as we can today, because I want us to get as many points ahead of QPR as possible. There's 3 teams who are above us in the season preview predictions, or the media predictions, sorry. Coventry, QPR, and who's the other one? Cardiff. It was Cardiff who were the other one. So the longer we can keep QPR behind us, the better our chances, as Obita gets a free kick. Oh, I think, was that a save or was that off the bar or the post? I can never tell when that happens. I feel like the keeper does get a hand to it, but you can never actually see properly. You can see already, 2 shots, 2 on target. I know it's still, it was early in the game. It's like 39 minutes gone now, and that's just the sort of thing that happens. We don't put our chances away, but then defensively, we just give up goals like this. Oh, come on, he wasn't even marked. That's just terrible defending. Very, very terrible defending. I know we're away at QPR. It's not even an excuse at this point. Just put the ball in the back of the net. In fact, we haven't even played well in this game. That's 1 shot on target. 1 shot on target. Do something different in the second half. Keep going. Keep going. In fact, they're motivated. Do you know what? See how they start the second half. I'm still considering whether we should actually be going 2 up top, because I think that is something that I'm constantly considering. And we do have 2 good strikers. In fact, we've got 3 good strikers in the squad. Nothing is actually happening, so this is what we're going to do. We're actually going to go to 2 up top. So Smith is going to stay up there. Leighton Stewart. You know what? He can go there. That's Leighton Stewart. Yep, he can go as the advanced forward. Smith can go as the poacher, which is actually his preferred role. Who else is tired? Chapman. Chapman is tired as well. So Adebayo is going to come on the right-hand side. Just to give us something going forward, hopefully. Let's just encourage them. And I'm hoping we can get some highlights. But at the moment, we've got absolutely nothing. Until now. Gomez with the ball. Jones. We've got ourselves playing out from the back as well now. That's actually a tweak that I've made to the tactics. So we just use either the centre-backs or the full-backs. Or wing-backs, because we've now got McCarthy as a full-back. Thompson. Smith into Stewart. If someone would like to get into the area, please. We've got a few more players into the area. And Adebayo. No, was that Adebayo? I'm not even sure what that was, but it was a wasted opportunity. As, you know, we need to go a bit more attacking, I think. I honestly would not know what else we can actually do. McCarthy is shattered. So is Gomez and Thompson, but we kind of need them. McCarthy is going to come off for J. Fitzpatrick, who has, well, he's been improving a lot recently. He's 18 years old. Physically looking very good. He's already made a couple of appearances for us this season, one of them in the league. I think we might have our long-term replacement for McCarthy at right back, which would also mean the end for Zach Swanson as a full-back at the club, as we have just absolutely got nothing. We've got no highlights whatsoever. We're going to shove Bueno forward. Can Fitzpatrick play forwards? No, he can't. He can't. Thompson can't play forwards. Neither can Gomez. No, he can't. Bueno's just going to be shoved forward. As this game's been a bit of a disappointment. I was kind of expecting more. And it's just going to peter out to nothing. Did QPR just literally park the bus and just sit back? I mean, we clearly dominated in that second half. Because we ended up level on XG with them. For goodness sake, lads. No, not outstretching the arms. I'm disappointed. Well, yeah. We should have won that. That was a bit anticlimactic. He's hoping for a better game against Birmingham then. That's stupidly tight at the league so far. Okay, it's early in the season. But it's stupidly tight there. Apart from Coventry, who just seem to be running away. Right, second game now against Birmingham. And I've caved in. We are going with two strikers up front. Which means going back to the trusty old 4-2-4. Which I've used sparingly here at Wickham. Haven't really used it regularly since the Curzon Ashton days. But we're going to go with it here. Here's hoping it makes a nice difference for us against Birmingham. So Patterson still in goal. In fact, he'll be sweeper keeper. Yeah, he'll go to sweeper keeper. Bueno, Critchlow, Hutchings coming in for Alfie Jones and McCarthy at the back. Thompson, Gomez still in midfield. Abita on the left wing. Adebayo on the right wing. Scully and Smith both up front. In fact, should we go? I'll give Tyler Smith a chance, and if that doesn't work, then we'll go with Leighton Stewart, who I think I've shown him. No, I haven't actually shown him since the last episode. He's coming along nicely. It doesn't show that he's actually improving, but I think he shows more in the match engine than what the game is actually giving us here. I mean, a 7.05 rating so far has to be good news as far as our goal scoring prospects go. I forgot to mention before the last game, we are dealing with a few injuries. Anthony Stewart is out at the moment. He's going to be back in a week. Matthew Blake has gone injured again, twisted ankle, and I noticed on the report for him he's got problems with injuries, so that doesn't bode well for his prospects in this squad. Billy Heaps is also injured. He's going to be out for up to another 8 weeks, so probably won't see him again until about November, December, which is annoying because he's actually been a very good player for us so far this season. I mean, that acceleration comes in handy as well. The average rating, I don't read too much into that, I guess. Only 1 assist, but in the match engine, he just seems to be involved with everything. He also still got that Premier League potential as well, so I'd rather have him in the squad than out injured. It does limit our options a little bit, but that's where I'm going to hope. That's where we'll hopefully see. Thompson, Cooper, and company all just stepping up. Right, fans turn up through thick and thin. No, I want to win every match. I want to be impressed today. Yeah, I want to be impressed. I want to be more impressed than it was against QPR. That was a very short match. I was not expecting it, to be honest. It's literally probably going to be the first, maybe 5 minutes of the entire video, and it's going to be like, oh, blink and you missed that the whole game actually happened. Why's the game not going? Oh, we hadn't actually kicked off. But let us see if the 4-2-4 can actually work here. As we win the ball back here, Adebayo spraying it forward was... Who is that? Was that Smith offside? I'm pretty sure he was offside anyway, but I think he just about got away with that. Scully, who's now a target forward. Obita, spray it out, left man. Just turn around. Just turn around, man. Hutchings back in the squad as a central defender. He's been kind of hit and miss. Well, not hit and miss, but he's not really played as many this season. That's probably my fault for not giving him a run in the team. Scully, over to Obita. He is through here. He blazes it over. Can he just place a shot? He's someone who we know can score, but he just blazes his shots so far over the bar. It's like he's forgotten the ability to score. As we're just going to encourage the lads here after 15 minutes, and a hopeful ball through to Smith, but he's not fast enough, bless him. He is showing as a poacher today. Apparently that's his favourite role. As they are through here. Oh my gosh, they hit the post. I remember him, Jonathan Lecker. I remember him from last season. He ruined us. And I'm not particularly impressed with the way he ruined us there. In fact, you know what, I'll leave it for the moment. We'll try and get through to half time, see how it goes. Bueno with the ball. I can just sense he's going to lump it. Yeah, there you go. He was just going to lump it. I don't know why they do that. I tell him to short pass it. Well done by McCarthy. Very good positioning. As, okay, get the ball out of defence. I am nervous when we have it back there. Even if Stewart isn't in the side at the moment. Adebayo. Gomez. Just trying to work an opening here. Come on, boys. If we need to, just spray over to the other side. The curse of being a League One team. Players who don't know what to do. That was so close. But Adebayo, I just wish he'd passed that instead. But it wasn't to be. McCarthy plays the ball in for a free kick. And it's just wide. Again, the chances keep coming. We've been scoring these off camera. Why are we suddenly getting stage fright on camera? 8 shots, 3 and 4 on target now, 9 shots. The XG showing we should have had at least 1 goal. But it is 0-0 at half time. It's pumps and fists, don't lose faith. Yeah, don't lose the faith, just put the ball in the back of the net. At this point I'm just wondering, should I just bring Leighton Stewart on? I mean, I say, should I bring Leighton Stewart on? That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. That's going to be the only change we're going to make at half time. Let me just quickly check all of these. Why is he not? Oh gosh, right. Put him here. Right, I've got a 5'9" centre back there. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. You know what? We can at least flesh out the video a little bit. Let's just sort these out. Adebayo being there is absolutely fine. He's fine there. He's 5'9". He can go back there. He's 5'10". Go there. Beautiful stuff. 5'11". You know what? He's fine there. Gosh, I've got some midgets in this team right now. Right, that's a little bit better. And opposition instructions. I do use these. I do use these a fair bit now. Mostly to decent effect while we've been off camera. Let's see if that will actually make a difference in the second half. Okay, not long after half time, we've got a highlight. McCarthy sweeping up the ball very, very nicely, just as a fullback should be doing. Oh goodness, the players drop so low. We are on a positive mentality, just to confirm. I'm just thinking, maybe we should be going a bit more direct, although that doesn't exactly make a difference, I don't think, because obviously once we get the ball into the opposition penalty area, we don't score. Obita, Thompson. Oh, lovely ball through for Stewart. Oh, and he's fired it wide. Very well taken down though. Very good first touch by him. And that's his first chance. Oops, wrong button. I didn't want to do that. Although, do I? Let's have a look. Let's just see if we can do this. I'd rather focus it down the wings, in all honesty, because that's obviously where our wide players are obviously going to be. We don't have anyone really through the middle except Gomez, who's on a defence tactic, and Thompson, who's on a central mid defence tactic. I was getting my words mixed up there, and Scully misses an absolute sitter. Oh my god, what do we have to do? Right, Jones is coming on for a tired Critchlow, and Obita is also tiring as well. Do you know what? Cooper is going to come on. I know Thompson is tired. Oh my god, no, don't quit. Oh my god, that was that was almost a disaster. Oh dear. Right, Cooper is going to come on out wide. Bueno with the throw-in. Cooper, I think this is the first time this season Cooper has been playing out wide, and that smacks the bar. We are so close to a winner. We should be winning this game. We should have won this game. But instead, it's going to be a 0-0 draw. No goal at all for us in this game. Look at the stats. We just don't have a goal scorer. We don't have players who can score. Oh, God. Can January come already? Because I think I'm going to be offloading 1 or 2 players. Probably going to be sending back Scully in January at this rate. Yeah, I'm going to sympathise with them. Although I'm angry. We should have scored. Good grief, we dropped from 3rd to 9th in 2 games. Wow. I mean, we're still in the playoff hunt, obviously. But that is frustrating. Wickham missed a chance to win. Yeah, no... no surprise. With 20 shots, 7 on target. We should have scored at least 1 or 2 of them. McCarthy, he's out for 1 to 2 days. That's fine. He'll miss the next game. We've had a game postponed because of internationals. We've got a few players who go on international duty now, which is quite pleasing. But we will be back, I'm going to guess, sometime in November. It depends if we can score or not. If we can start scoring, then hopefully I'll show you an episode where we actually have some goals. I do want to give you some entertainment. It just depends if my strikers decide that, you know what, today is the day we're actually going to score. But we'll be back some point in November. I doubt it's going to be for the FA Cup. Depends who we draw. But we're a League One team, so I doubt it. And here's hoping we can... Oh, God, we need some goals. I'm just hoping we get some goals very, very soon. Any non-league sides available who we can smash a few goals past to get some confidence? Right, although we didn't actually score any goals today, which is a shame, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode, and if you have, make sure you hit the like button down below and smash the big red subscribe button so you don't miss a single upload of Unemployed to Legend, and an upcoming tournament simulation on Monday. So Unemployed to Legend will return on Wednesday next week if you're watching this on the day it comes out. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video.